Welcome to the Eclair ability overview. We'll be taking you through the various skills that this magic swordsman brings to the battlefield. First set of skills we're going to be taking a look at: Hard Edge Sword, physical attack. Charge towards the battlefront, slash the enemy, and fire the handgun. Second ability, Magic Attack, Extra Slash. Slash an enemy with a flexible sword and finish off by firing the handgun. Illusion, which is her buff, increases your crit attack as well as provides additional damage. And finally, we have the Double-Edged Sword, which is a magic attack. Slash the enemy by throwing the revolving sword. Enemies within the attack range will be stunned, and the duration of the stun will extend as the level of the ability increases. Now let's just go ahead and confirm that we have all these abilities set, and we're good. So let's see what these abilities look like while in a stage. Alrighty, now the first ability we're going to be taking a look at is Hard Edge Sword. Now this is the physical damage ability and will probably be the most iconic due to her bang 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 phrase. Best used in a group of enemies, or worst case scenario, the short range leap can be used to get out of a boss AoE. Next ability, Extra Slash, is a magic dealing attack. As you can see, it's a triple attack with the first sword swing pushing back enemies. One more time here. Boom. Her buff ability will increase her critical attack as well as give her additional damage. Plus, it's electrifying. Finally, Double-Edged Sword. As you can see, the Eclair will throw her magical sword on the ground, and once it lands, it will do AoE damage, as well as stun any enemy caught within the zone. You will be able to move around while the stun zone remains, and any enemy that walks into the zone after the initial attack will be stunned. Now, with all these abilities being shown off, let's see what they look like on enemies. Alright, next set of skills we're going to be taking a look at are Phantom Blade, physical attack. Rapidly attack the enemies with 3 consecutive slashes and by firing the handgun. This also removes super armor. Let's go ahead and set that. We have Overedge, a magic attack. Throw a revolving double-edged sword while firing a handgun at the surrounding enemy. Finish off with a powerful strike with the sword. This also removes enemies' super armor. Next up, we have Spiral Chopper. Gather the surrounding enemy by using the revolving sword and attack with multiple swords. Stuns all enemies within the range. Duration of the stun extends as the level increases. And finally, Caliber, magic attack. Evade to the right while slashing the enemy, then sweep out the enemy by using a giant sword. Set it and forget it.
Here I come.
Alright, now that we're in game, let's take a look at these ability animations. Phantom Blade, as you can see, this slashes 3 times with her sword and she follows up with a gunshot at the end of her attack animation. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one more time once this cooldown refreshes. Bam! Next up, we have Overedge attack. So she'll throw out 3 spiraling blades that deal damage, with the Eclair performing an overhead jump while firing down. Something to note with this ability, the 3 blades will pull in enemies at the end of the attack animation, so you'll be able to do some pretty cool combos with this. Spiral Chopper, a large stun circle. Now, unlike other stun abilities like Double-Edged Sword, it's worth noting that you will be unable to move while the ability animation is occurring. As I said previously, something that you could do with this ability is throw out Over Edge and then cast Spiral Chopper to stun enemies. And finally, her last ability is Caliber. Attack with a small energy sword and follow up with an even greater sword. This is her strongest damaging AoE ability and is best employed when high levels of AoE damage is needed. And you didn't think we'd do an ability overview without showing her EX attack, would you? That's going to do it for us here, guys. Be sure you like, share, and comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel for future content. Thanks for watching.
Too easy. Where's my reward?